What is going on, y'all? Can't Articulate back again with a new video. Today I'm reviewing season 1, episode 8 of Presumed Innocent, man. And, yeah, bro, my favorite TV show this year so far. This finale put the cherry on top, bro. Put a big ass cherry on top, you feel me? So, yeah, I was shaking, bro. Like, bro, I don't shake a lot. Usually I shake when I'm watching, like, I don't know, like UFC championship fights. Bro, I was shaking here. I was like, bro, I couldn't wait to see the verdict and the so let's start from the beginning. So I liked sorry, Rusty, yeah, Rusty. I thought that Rusty's speech before the verdict was weaker compared to Tommy. Tommy gave good evidence on why Rusty may have done it, such as he didn't go straight to the prosecutors after the 48-hour window of Carolyn's death, which is really suspicious, but doesn't matter because, as you know, you guys watched the episode, right? Rusty didn't do it, and I thought it was Kyle, and the thing that's still in the back of my mind is the stuff with Kyle on the bike and being recorded. That didn't make any sense. I think it's a big plot hole, unless I'm mistaken. Somebody could correct me, because I'm pretty sure we saw Kyle on his bike near the house. And I said a million times, that's like a 1 in 30 chance that he'll be cycling around the house the same night that Carolyn was murdered. You feel me? It's a big plot hole, but it doesn't matter at the end. Rusty thought it was Barbara, and Rusty actually framed the crime scene, which is really good. He messed up the crime scene, messed up everything. Um, he gave his reason. He says, false confessions really make it easier to prosecute cases and stuff, because obviously it's a false confession. Someone confesses, that's their side of the story. So yeah, anyways, so he did the smart thing, because he thought that Barbara did it, and Barbara didn't actually do it. It was Jaden. I'm a little bit iffy on that, but at the end of the day, I really like it. Matter of fact, I'm like 50-50, flip a coin. That's what I like. There was clues that Jaden did it though as well, especially with the stuff she was like she said, the stuff with the disease of disassociating or something like that, where sometimes you could flip the switch all of a sudden, and that's what she did, and that's a huge clue that I totally missed because my mind when they were showing that scene 2 episodes ago, Jaden, I didn't think she was the murderer because Kyle was there the same night cycling around the house. You feel me? So that's a big plot hole. They didn't explain it unless I'm tweaking. Hopefully one of my 13 subscribers could explain to me why they didn't even show that in court, or why it hasn't been mentioned afterwards after the reveal that he was cycling around the house. I don't know. What I do say is I was shaking like crazy before the verdict, and I was clapping. Like, I don't clap for TV shows, bro. Last time I clapped for TV shows was probably Battle of the Bastards. You feel me? And yeah, and great episode, and my favorite TV series so far. I wish it stayed a miniseries, just so I could be like, oh, it's one of the best miniseries ever. But no, I think, Red Online got renewed for a second season. So yeah, so it's not a miniseries anymore. But I think also, I'm not sure. I think they also said it's gonna be different cast, so it's gonna become a anthology series, like American Crime Story. But yeah, and I love this show. Speaking of the whole series, I'm talking about the whole series now. The courtroom drama is really good. I love the prosecutor side. Tommy Maltos and his teammate there, I forgot his name, gave really good like prosecution. What prosecutors do. And I felt a lot of times, like I said, I think we had like 2 times where the defense had like a good cause. That was like 3 episodes ago. I think it was like 2 episodes ago. I said, yeah, the defense did really good. But Tommy Malto came back, and Tommy Malto's a good prosecutor. But here, he didn't have any evidence. Like Rusty said in his speech in this episode. just had evidence that he was cheating on his wife. So yeah. So really love this season. Definitely over my number 2 is Dark Matter, and number 1 is Presumed Innocent. That's like a good like football field, like space, like gap. You feel me? Ahead of Dark Matter, Presumed Innocent, my favorite TV series this year so far. And yeah, and good job on Ruth. I'm not gonna say her last name. And Jaden, I forgot her real life name, but yeah, great acting. Freaking Kyle. Kyle doesn't even know what happened. He's all happy now. Sunshines and rainbows that we saw at the end. And yeah, and I don't know, cause I'm just mad because my prediction wasn't right. I did miss like I'm sorry. I gotta go on a rant real quick. Now they explained why she was hogtied. Now that makes sense. So that's one thing I didn't understand, but now it makes sense because Rusty was trying to frame the crime scene. You feel me? The big thing I said already is Kyle cycling around the house. Also, Michael said he was recording. He recorded when Rusty came back in. Or got out or back in. I forgot, but wonder what Michael was doing the whole time as well. And yeah, so that's not a plot hole. That's just a suspicion. But the plot hole is the Kyle stuff. That's a big plot hole because unless somebody could explain to me why they didn't show that in court and why the writers of the show didn't include that afterward. But anyways, yeah, 10